Hi, it's Nick here from MedTech World 2025. Amel Havkic is here with me from EvoMed Consulting. Good to have you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Here, is this your first rodeo here at MedTech World?
Yes, it's the first time that I attend, but it feels like I've belong here.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess you recognize a couple of faces here, I guess, right? It's on the circuit for many of the big names, people that you'll be dealing with. And your company, what's the reception been like for you guys here and what you do? And
Yes, it feels very familiar. At one point, it's like you meet the same people everywhere when you're long enough here. What we're actually doing is, I like to call it medical expertise as a service. I might just tell a little bit about myself, right? My name is Amel Havkic. I'm the founder of EvoMed Consulting, and I am still practicing clinician, clinical lead, and advisor for MedTech companies. And through the years of clinical practice, we noticed that brilliant MedTech solutions still end up collecting dust and fall short and never reach those they were intended to help the patients ultimately. So I started working with MedTech companies to help them pretty much align their products with clinical reality. That's how I like to call it. And ultimately, what ended up happening is we managed to save them millions in losses, improve their business outcomes, and improve patient safety.
true expertise, skills learned at the coal face, so you know what problems exist if they're monetizable, right?
Exactly,
Say that.
exactly.
I see described within the business, it's like an outsourced medical office. Can you go a little detail on that for me?
That's pretty much how you can understand it. Now, there's a bit something more to it, because what we actually do is we developed, as a result of the research I did with the university before, we developed a framework that we use to really and strategically and structurally go through the challenges that our clients might have, so that we can help them with. Is it too
Pretty.
cheap if I say surgical precision?
But it is. It is. But yes, to be aware of the problems that are going to happen for you is to
Yeah.
mitigate them, right?
Yeah,
And get around
exactly,
them.
exactly. So that's how we operate.
Lovely. Looking forward to the future. Uh, what do you hope to do? What's on your roadmap, and how do you want to grow or keep
So
doing what you're doing?
yeah, what are we excited about? How far a future?
4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years. So what we are hoping is, so what I like to say is that my mission is to save 1 million lives. Now, as a clinician, it's pretty sure that I cannot do that but one by one. One lever which definitely has future and will grow and is growing up until now, and on occasions like this, you definitely see that that's the case, is to help medtech companies really make a clinical impact, a real clinical or real impact in healthcare in general. Now, thinking of the big picture, my vision for the world, a bit more than 5 years, is a world where every patient gets the best imaginable care, independent of his geographical location or his economic possibility. And there's one vehicle to reach that goal, and that's technology. So that's why I do what I do.
Right. Well, I'll be checking in on you 4 or 5 years, see how many of the million we've managed. Maybe we'll have reached our target. Thank you, Amel, for being with us and representing EvoMed. Nicholas signing off from MedTech World.